My name is Sarah Jane Schott, and for my World Changers scholarship application, I thought, what better way to show you about myself than have you follow me around for a day to learn what I'm involved in. First, I'm going to take you to my very favorite place to volunteer, which is called Teens Closet. A mentor of mine started this organization, and I was one of the volunteers who helped get it off of its feet. You may not have heard about Teens Closet before because it is a local nonprofit organization. I love spending my time here because it allows me to use my love for fashion and clothes in a way that helps others. Each needy teen that comes in has a volunteer who helps them pick out clothing. They are allowed 10 items per month. As you can tell, this is the girls section. Most of our clothing is given to us, like these clothes, while all the other clothing that is in here is purchased from donations. When Teens Closet first began, most of our efforts went towards picking out new clothing from local thrift stores to go in the closet and finding more ways to effectively advertise to the needy teens in our area and to advertise to the more fortunate people in our community as a way to let them know that this is a great place for them to donate their clothes to. One of the founding principles of Teens Closet is to provide new or gently used items. We want it to feel like a boutique rather than a bunch of hand-me-downs. Therefore, most of the times I come in, I sort donations for new additions to the closet, as you can see. We donate the clothing that doesn't fit in Teens Closet to Big Brothers Big Sisters Foundation. By sorting through donations, I have learned the value of giving nice things generously. One thing Teens Closet can always use more of is jeans and jackets, especially in the wintertime. To help fill this need, my friend and I organized a jean and jacket drive at our school. We filmed an ad to go on the announcements and placed donation bins all over. While it wasn't as successful as we had hoped, running this drive was still a great experience. Being highly involved in the creation of Teens Closet has been one of the greatest learning experiences of my life. I have learned the time needed to create a successful organization and the effort necessary to maintain it. This is American Lutheran, the childhood church that I grew up at, and I enjoy taking part in many of the services and activities that they have to offer. Besides being a part of their youth group, I enjoy being a part of their Vacation Bible School as well as their Walk Through Bethlehem programs. In middle school and high school, I was a Vacation Bible School crew leader, which meant I would take groups of 3 to 6 kids around the church for a week, and I was in charge of them. So this meant that I developed a really unique relationship with all of the kids. But later in high school, for the past few years, I have been a worship leader, which means I stand on this stage and direct all of the dances that happens during VBS. Walk Through Bethlehem is another special experience that our church offers. It is a 3-day event around Christmas time where volunteers dress up in costumes from biblical times and take people in tours around a town that resembles Bethlehem, which is in our church. I have been involved in Walk Through Bethlehem since early elementary school as a towns kid and as one of the shop workers, but for the last 3 years they have needed me as a guide. This was a very daunting task, but I have learned the value in it. Although I have to memorize very many lines, I really appreciate the unique relationship that I develop with my group. I usually take families of 8 to 9 people around this crowded Bethlehem town, but my favorite part is at the end when they get to meet baby Jesus. It is a great feeling to take a family around Bethlehem and remind them what Christmas is all about. The most important thing I've learned from my 4 years in high school is how great it is to be involved. My favorite club is S Club. We have an outstanding advisor who aspires to make S Club the best that she can. Each meeting is planned intricately so that we can get stuff done as well as have a little bit of fun. We've done many rewarding service opportunities like making a meal for the Prescott Area Women's Shelter. Being an S Club has taught me the importance of little details. My favorite thing about this club is their historian position. I took office as the historian my sophomore year without realizing what an important role it is. They have to go to all of the events and make a scrapbook at the end of the year of photos they have taken. Many clubs at my school do not take the time to make a scrapbook or take photos, but looking back at these books is such a great reminder of what S Club is all about. Besides S Club, I am involved in 6 other clubs at my school. As a member of Key Club, I have learned my town's area of need. I am the National Honor Society Vice President, so my job is to attend the meetings and events throughout the year, make the club t-shirts, lead communications, and write a speech for the induction ceremony. I am also the Vice President in Student Council. This club has made me a better leader and taught me how to contact businesses. A club that I joined this year is the Student Athlete Leadership Team. My role is to use the leadership skills they teach us at meetings and apply them to the tennis team that I have been a co-captain of since sophomore year. As a member of Peer Assistance Leadership Club, I attend the meetings and help brainstorm different fundraising ideas. PAL has taught me public speaking skills, how big of a difference a single person can make in the world, and that trying new things is wonderful. Site-Based Council is a committee of administrators, teachers, parents, and 4 students that talk about issues at our school. My job is to provide a student perspective on administrative matters throughout the meeting. People to People is an ambassador program that I was fortunate enough to be a part of that allows students to travel all over the world. My trip through People to People was to China. One of the most unforgettable experiences was going to a Chinese special needs school to play with the kids. They were so happy to play games with us even though we couldn't talk to them. This trip to China was one of the greatest experiences of my life because it taught me how amazing and beautiful different cultures are. In my life, trying new things always leads to personal growth. Being a part of so many clubs and experiences has opened my eyes to different areas of need in my community and given me knowledge to understand how things work and engage with a variety of different people. I hope you enjoyed following me around for a day to catch a glimpse of what my life is like by learning about what I'm involved in. I'm looking forward to meeting you on January 19th. See you soon!